Hello, everyone. It is Saturday Night Live. How are you tonight? What are you grateful for this Saturday night? The end of week 80/81. The end of week 80/81. You have knocked, boom, another week out of the park. Yes, you did. Another week is gone. You guys are amazing in knocking another week out of the park. Knocking another week out. What are you grateful for this crazy Saturday? It was a busy day. A busy day for us this Saturday night. I hope you had a good day this Saturday. I'm a little tired this Saturday, but good. Tired, but good. I think that's one of our good morning, good night sayings. But it has been a good day. And it's been a good day for a good week. It's a good day for a good day. We got a new sign on the set. It's a good day for a good day. Yes, it is. And I am grateful that you are all here this Saturday Night Live. Where I am here at more 8 than ish tonight. Tonight I'm actually more 8 than ish, which is nice. Which is nice as we kick off the end of the week. Woo! Yes! Another week in the books, and I am excited about that. Yes, I am. But we are through and here, and that is a wonderful thing. It was a sunny, beautiful day here in New England. A little on the cooler side. I think it hit 70. I think it finally hit 70, but it was the breeze was out there, so it was a nice day. It was a nice day. We even had cocktail hour on the patio tonight, which was nice. Hey, Adele and Dazzle are here. Dazzle, it is treat time. It is treat time. We are broadcasting tonight on both Facebook and YouTube. Any problems with Facebook, you can hop right on over to YouTube. We're broadcasting there too. We're a little bit of everywhere. Wherever you want to be, we're there. Let's get started with the Good Morning, Good Night book. That's how we start this show every night. Tonight, we're on page 4. Good morning, Stunner. You're just getting started. Your age doesn't matter. The sun is up. The day is new. You're just getting started. Good morning. There you go. That is your good morning. Hey, Kitty, how are you? How was your Saturday? Looked like we sold a lot of clothes today. I hope you did too. It was a busy clothes shopping day, which is great. That is always a nice thing this time of year to sell a lot of clothing. So that is wonderful. That is wonderful. And I hope you did as well. A good start to October. Rocktober we are in. Rocktober. We're rocking this month. We are. Our quote from Slow Day. I agree with you, Kitty. Some days you just don't know. So I'm sorry you had a slow day, but that's sort of the unpredictability of our COVID world. The unpredictability of the COVID world is you just don't know. The overall trend line is good. The overall trend line is up. Okay. But from day to day and stuff, you just don't know. So, we take the blessing of each day as we have it, and don't lose too much sleep over it. But that should have given you some time to get some more inventory ready. You've had so much inventory to process lately. You're going to be in just fine shape. You're going to be just fine. Our quote from Simon tonight is: a culture is not invented. A culture constantly evolves, which is why it must be nurtured. A culture is not invented. A culture constantly evolves, which is why it must be nurtured. I was in a meeting on Friday that culture came up as a topic, because you really can't. These other companies that were in the meeting, and some of them were big companies, we're having a problem with that because they're not doing enough in person still. They're trying to accommodate a lot of remote, and that is having some culture issues for them. So I understand it. Did get out today, and Nana got her booster shot today. So Nana did get her booster shot, so that is great. That was a good thing for today. So she is triple vaccinated, I guess. I guess that is, considered fully vaccinated in today's terms if you got Pfizer. Now she is fully vaccinated, so that was a good thing to get out and take care of today. Got a few things to talk about tonight. A few things that I wanted to talk about tonight. Let me get started here. Let me get started. You got yours scheduled for mid-October. That's great. That's great. Yeah, no, we want to keep everybody healthy. That's for sure. So anything we can do to keep everybody healthy. The only surprising thing for me was how much paper Walgreens was still having. Nana's the only one that got hers at Walgreens. The rest of us got them at CVS. And, early on, it was weird that they had so much on paper. Actually, I remember printing out the paperwork ahead of time and having to do it all and bring it with us. And, today they had a stack for us to fill out while we were there. And it just seemed really backwards versus CVS had most, we did everything when the rest of us got vaccinated at CVS online. So, but ultimately, all good. All good. Canada Goose. Canada Goose is getting into boots, so they can have head-to-toe weather protection in luxury. They have debuted their boots now, launching a line of high-tech footwear as part of its Beyond the Parka growth strategy. The high-top Snow Mantra boot is going to sell for $12.95, and the versatile Journey Hiker boot for $7.50 for both men and women. And they'll be available from the company's own website, some of its 30 branded stores, and through established wholesale partners, including Net-a-Porter. Both are completely waterproofed and packed with all sorts of high-tech performance attributes. So that is a good thing. That is an interesting thing. As they grow that brand some more. And just something to keep an eye on, that those would be authentic. If you got, you have the chance to get, not if you get them next week, but, next year, you could be seeing some authentic Canada Goose footwear coming through, or boots. Consumer spending growth in 2021. Okay, here's the latest prediction. Consumer spending growth in 2021 will be the highest since World War II. Retail and the demand for retail spaces is surging. Net absorption of retail real estate, actual move-ins, will total 20 million square feet in the second quarter of this year. The new selling space promises to be busy. They see an 8.8% rise in consumer spending for all of 2021, the strongest surge since World War II. Clothing and accessory stores are expected to be the biggest rebounders. And followed by electronics and appliances, food and beverage, and furniture and home furnishings actually at the bottom. The pace of store closures and bankruptcies is at a crawl. And the United States is on pace to see the smallest amount of retail square footage closed this year since 2016. And nearly half the amount of square footage that closed in 2020. This is good news. This is good news. Granted, a large number of this is discount stores, 1,800 discount stores opening up this year. The next most expanding category is apparel with nearly 500 stores, restaurants with 260, off-price retail with 162, and supermarkets with 139. Retail rents are also on the rebound nationwide compared to 2020. In key markets, they're up between 5 and 6%. Rents in some parts still remain lower, such as in Boston, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Denver, and New York. Mainly areas that had tighter restrictions overall. Is rents have remained depressed. In areas like Atlanta, where they never really got depressed, they're still up over 4%. So, but retail space is stabilizing, and retail, I mean, it's where everybody wants to be, which is why, you know, when Warby Parker went public this week, its stock price soared 30%, 36%, you know, going, ending after 2 days at $53 a share. But they are a unique direct-to-consumer. They are one of the ones that's considered a valuable direct-to-consumer because they actually make money. Go figure. A direct-to-consumer internet company that actually makes money. And they made money during the pandemic because of their strong website presence, even though their stores were closed. But they continue to make a big push in stores. But their biggest note is that their customers actually come back and spend again. You know, so their acquisition cost is low. Their average new customer spends an average of $200, and repeat shoppers made up 42% of its base in 2020, which was up 4% from 2019. Because they continue to grow repeat behavior, and they're going to add another 35 stores this year. So they're actually doing something right as they reach out to retail. You know, we are in the fourth quarter race, though. We are in the fourth quarter race now, and there's a lot to talk about with that. First is there's going to be everybody's having a digital shopping event this fall. But what you have is more important than what you discount. What you have and what you can deliver is more important than what you discount. Keep that in mind. Okay, what you actually have, what you can provide consumers is more important than what discounts they're getting. Coresight Research is hosting its 10/10 Shopping Festival on 10/10 from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. They're doing it in partnership with live stream shopping platforms Comment Sold and SmartSearch, as well as one-to-one live video co-shopping channel Ghost Retail. They're going to have Access Beauty Insiders to bring more beauty brands. And they're going to have all sorts of stuff on their thing to really promote early shopping on 10/10. Ship, the same-day delivery service, which is owned by Target, they're having Deal-livery Day. Deal-ivery days from the 2nd to the 4th of October, offering discounts of 20 to 30% on a variety of items across numerous categories. Retail Me Not is having a cash back day. Online deals and discounts from Retail Me Not is running its third cash back day from November 4th to 5th. Exclusive cashback offers from fashion to electronics. According to Retail Me Not, cashback day shoppers last year earned an average of $18 back per purchase. And Retail Me Not says it's paid a total of $1 million for cashback day alone. And so there's going to be all sorts of events. We talked about Amazon's beauty event before, Target deal days. Everybody's doing something. But now's the time to also be thinking about shipping deadlines. I know it seems like a far time away. We're like, 80-something days till Christmas? 84, 85, something in the 80s days till Christmas. But think about the shipping deadlines to get things there. The Postal Service, I'm going to tell you what the Postal Service is saying. They're saying December 15th for ground, December 19th for first class mail, December 20th for priority mail, and December 23rd for priority mail express. Keeping in mind that December 25th is a Saturday this year. I will tell you other industry experts, including I heard from the retail doctor the other day, are saying use December 6th as your go-to date, as your last day to put things in the mail. That might be a little too early, but really it is about getting it early. Between all the supply chain issues and all the carriers are talking about expecting more packages than they have the capacity to handle by millions a day. Those are just going to end up sitting in trucks like they did last year. I mean, people were getting packages at the end of January last year, beginning of February. They came for the Super Bowl or Valentine's Day, the things that most of them eventually showed up, but it was the sheer volume that was clogging the system was more than any of the carriers could handle. So, pushing people that are shopping, there's two things. One, if you're shipping, pushing people to order early is important. Second, the biggest thing that you have to advertise this holiday season is get it now, get it in hand. Okay, that they can get it in hand in your store. That your add to cart in store is really simple, and it's guaranteed. If it's added to your cart in store, it's yours, as long as your credit card's good. Okay, if you add it to your cart in store, it is good. So keep those shipping deadlines in mind. It's going to matter, people. It's going to matter. And it is not too early. I will post this. I will turn this into a post. But the retail doctor, and we covered this last year, and I think Vina did a copy of the post. But this year, I think she posted it to the Narts Resale group. But, emails to send and when to send them, according to the retail doctor. Tuesday, 6 emails to send this holiday season. Tuesday, November 29th, follow up on Cyber Monday promotions. They're extended 1 day. Monday, December 6th, is what he's saying is the last day to ship through USPS ground, and really the last sure day to make sure it's really there. Monday, December 13th, the email should be, you've shopped for everyone else. What about you? Friday, December 17th, next week is Christmas. Monday, December 20th, last minute gift ideas, and Friday, December 24th, your clearance sale. Basically, he's saying, load all this stuff now while you have a little bit of bandwidth you have a little bit of bandwidth in your head and on your desk, schedule your promotions now. Schedule your promotional emails now is what he's recommending, and he really is right on it. His other recommendation this year is that emails with the customer's name in the subject line, okay? So if you say Sally or Susie in the subject line, and that's really their name, and most of the mail programs can do that now, I will post that list. He says that gets a 30% bump in open rates. So that is a good thing. If you actually mention their name. So you know, even saying like, Susie, next week is Christmas. Just that it was somewhat personalized, even though you used automation to do it, increases the open rate. So yes, I will work on that. So just keep that in mind there. Yeah, but you guys did it. I mean, it is the end. Hey, Ramona, how are you? It is the end of week 80-81, and you guys have done it again. You have made it through another week. Tomorrow, we start week 81-82. We're actually tomorrow is Self-Care Sunday, but we're actually celebrating Rebecca's college is finally celebrating the class of 2020. So we're going to go off and do that tomorrow. And they're having a brunch party or something for the class of 2020 and their families tomorrow. So we're going to celebrate graduation yet again tomorrow. But tomorrow is Self-Care Sunday. That's the day we set aside each and every week so you take care of you. You unplug from everything else. You unplug and you disconnect from everything else. And you take care of you. You recharge you. Everything else will still be there when you reconnect. I promise you. You can throw your phone in the corner. It's okay. If you can't do Sunday because you got to cover the store, that's okay too. Take a half day Tuesday, a half day Thursday. Whatever you need to do. Just do it so that you can take care of you. Because this is an Ironman. This isn't even a marathon anymore. It's an Ironman as we start week 81-82. And I'm so proud of you for how strong you're doing and how great you are doing as we continue forward. You know what else moves forward? This video and everything I talk about. Goes over to narcs.org/resalestrong by noon the next day. All the files, all the links, they're all over there at narcs.org/resalestrong, including a direct link to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store, where you can like, comment, subscribe, and oh yes, ring the bell so you know when another one drops. You can also share it with all your friends in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everybody make it to the other side. Yes, we can. I'm here every night in the Narcs private Facebook group and streaming on YouTube at more 8 than ish. But if you have a question in between, you can just email me, Neil, Neil at ECIstores.com. Neil@ECIstores.com. It was nice to be able to catch up on some emails today. I made progress earlier today on my backlog. I actually made some decent progress on that. So we're back to being in generally good shape. We start this program every night with the Good Morning, Good Night book. That's how we roll. Tonight, we are on page 4, if you're following along in the book. Good morning, Stunner. You're just getting started. Your age doesn't matter. The sun is up. The day is new. You're just getting started. Our good night tonight is Good Night, Stunner. You're just getting started. Your age doesn't matter. The stars are out. The night is warm. You're just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah even. We will party again. We will party in person. And when we do, I'm going to be there with you. But until then, and until tomorrow night at more 8 than ish, know that you, but most importantly you, yes, you're not alone running this store. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. It's time for, I don't know, snack, something.